Produced by magnificent Mr. Love Media. Welcome to the March Mammal Madness 2025 Sweet 16 Showdown. The air crackles with anticipation. The dust settles from the previous rounds. 16 remarkable mammal contenders remain, each a testament to the power and splendor of evolution. This round is the final round where the matchup is played in the higher seeded species habitat. The remaining 3 rounds are to be played in random environments. Get ready to witness some of the most thrilling matchups where only one champion can be crowned. Let the round begin. The sun shines through the Costa Rican rainforest, where the Gelada, with its flowing mane and social intelligence, faces a formidable opponent in the agile Coati. Gelada is not used to the lack of grass in the rainforest, and he doesn't know what to eat. The Coati forages nearby, while both are unaware of an approaching ocelot. The Coati turns at the moment the ocelot pounces. Crunch! Neck broken. Gelada takes the win, but he's still hungry. Deep in the rainforests of Southeast Asia, a clash of 2 very different predators is about to unfold. Sun Bear is lumbering through the forest looking for figs to consume on his favorite tree, when Sunda Colugo is transported directly onto the bear's fig tree. Sun Bear grabs a few figs and begins climbing down the tree, his sharp claws digging into the bark and right into the back of Sunda Colugo. Sunda Colugo releases from the tree and glides off the field of battle. Sun Bear turns back to his figs and to the next round. Our next matchup takes us to Tunisia, where the Addax is resting. Suddenly, the Chacoan Peccary is transported nearby. Addax awakens and alerts the rest of the herd of the intruder. Addax attacks, with urine. Addax marks his scent on the ground, not on Peccary. Peccary, and his strong sense of smell, detects the dominant male's scent. Peccary realizes he is no match and flees off the field of battle. Addax advances. In the mountain of Southern California, we find Puma, also marking his home territory. Saiga, grazing, is magically transported into Puma's newly marked area. Puma leaps across the landscape right onto the neck of poor Saiga. Saiga never stood a chance. Puma powers to victory. Polar bear versus Cape buffalo, a battle of behemoths. Polar bear is patiently waiting on the ice for seals to surface, when suddenly a giant Cape buffalo appears on the ice. The polar bear slips into the icy water to stalk the buffalo. Polar bear leaps from the water toward the Cape buffalo. Cape buffalo, thinking it's a hippo attack, immediately runs. Cape buffalo is no match for running on the ice. Polar bear pierces the neck of the buffalo and has a wonderful feast. Back in the Baffin Bay region of the Arctic, we find our lovable, blubbery friend, the Narwhal, swimming near the surface. Facing this aquatic wonder is the mountain zebra that has been transported from his delicious grassland to the icy waters. Mountain zebra is a decent swimmer but doesn't know where to go. As Narwhal surfaces, he notices the strange creature losing energy. The zebra has no adaptations for the cold Arctic Sea. Zebra sinks below the icy water's surface. Forever, Narwhal notches the win. In an intriguing battle, our next matchup pits the power of plant symbiosis against a master of the icy depths. The ancient Gingko tree, partnered with its mighty mycorrhizal fungus, are swaying with the breeze in the forests of southwest China. Ringed seal drags himself out of the water, not onto ice but onto soil. The Saimaa Ringed Seal has been transported to the mountainside forest of the Gingko. Ringed Seal briefly and satisfyingly scratches his back on the Gingko, but alas, he galumps down the hillside in search of Saimaa Lake. Gingko stands tall once again. Our final matchup takes us back in time to the murky depths where prehistoric predators still lurk. The Alligator Gar, a freshwater giant with armor-like scales and a fearsome snout, faces off against the Frilled Shark, a living fossil with rows of needle-like teeth. It's a battle of ancient lineages. Frilled Shark, normally a deep-sea dynamo, has been transported to the Alligator Gar's Gulf Coast river system. Both aquatic species are caught off guard by one another and swim to investigate. Frilled Shark suddenly clamps down onto Gar's side. However, Alligator Gar's scales prove impenetrable. Alligator Gar twists around and bites Frilled Shark, and her teeth deep into Shark's armorless skin. Frilled Shark, mortally wounded, sinks to the bottom of its watery grave. Alligator Gar advances. So there you have it, the Sweet 16 matchups of March Mammal Madness 2025. The final 8 have been determined. Random habitats are ahead, the battles are sure to be fierce, the outcomes uncertain. Join me for the next round of March Mammal Madness. Stay tuned to find out which of these incredible creatures will continue to advance. Produced by magnificent Mr. Love Media. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more exciting wildlife content.